Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 4. In our last episode, I'm pretty sure we just learned spell Incendio. It's like a fire thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not sure what to do next. It says you must learn the fire-making charm to continue this story. I'm guessing we gotta go do that real quick. It says go upstairs, but we're downstairs. We might have to go downstairs to go upstairs. Oh, yep, we do. Okay. Let's get up here. Without these paths, I'm pretty sure I'd be lost. Half the time, I don't know where I'm going.
Ah, there you are.
Professor Pig. Fig.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Ain't that a bitch?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Pretty sure we're gonna take matters into our own hands. Let's talk to Sebastian, the rebel.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Here we are.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I might
I'll
just go
meet you
tell
later.
everybody. I don't even know. Why is my wand out? Oh, hold on. Oh, I was gonna get that paper.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those
Why is it being
annoying
guarded?
prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright. Oh, this is a complicated one. Okay, so X, square, X, square, X. I'm not much for stealth, but I'll give her a go.
We must remain unseen.
Yeah, I got that part. Nice and slow. Nice and easy. I want to grab that paper floating in the air so bad. I didn't know I could do that. I thought maybe it might create a distraction for the students. But it looks like it doesn't. He's walking over there. We should be able to go past him. Just take your time. Don't get caught. Nice and easy. I don't know how he didn't see the door just randomly open.
Blast. The
It's not like it can
librarian's
just
still here.
open by itself.
Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
It's not like
I
she can
said
already
I'd get
see
you
us
in,
and
I
hear
always
us,
keep
but
my word.
okay.
Trust me.
It is a video game. Just gotta take our time. Take our time.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
No, I got it. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Well, she about saw me. I don't know how she didn't see me. Oh, the other one's about to see me.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
500 coin.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're
Gotta be
being
invisible
awfully
for the eyeball.
cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
a little further.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know
Can I
you won't
trust
go
you?
to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Ooh, I got a wand handle. I want to check that out real quick. That don't look too bad, actually. I like that a lot. That might be my main one. I think my last one I had, my last playthrough was white. But this one looks good. I like it. I don't think I ever got this one on the last playthrough. I gotta use Reparo for this. Reparo?
Reparo!
Wigan Weld Potion.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. What? That's it!
I don't think I'm supposed to be in here.
Where might this lead?
Cutscene? Oh, I forgot. There's gonna be a puzzle. Or puzzles soon.
Accio! Levioso! Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
That's alright. Easy work.
Protego!
Oh my god, special ability.
Protego! Stupid one!
Yeah. I want to put Ascendio back on.
Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio!
Oh, I need to closer. close.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
More puzzles. Okay, use a button. I'm pretty sure I go on this. And as it disappears... Oh no, I can go do the, should be a... yeah. Now I go here. And then I hit it again. Yeah, it should be a secret room I can go into real quick. Get a chest. Eye goggles. I don't care for eye goggles. I'm pretty sure I got some legendary ones earlier. Oh, I do this here to make sure. Let's see what's dropping now.
Nearly there.
Yep.
Best keep
Yep,
my wits
like that.
about me.
Oh, this is gonna be a fight. Okay. Easy win. Easy dub. Yep. Stupid. Power plant. Oh, power plant. Yep. Special ability there. Yep. There you go. Gotcha. Power plant. Yep. You can have that. I don't mind. Oh shit, he got me. Oh, heal. Heal again. Oh, fuck. You're gonna kill me? Dude, you can have your axe back. I don't want it. Gosh darn it, would you stop hitting me? I'm trying to move. Or at least
Stupid.
Oh, gosh. Oh, shit. Do I suck that bad?
Stupefy.
I know there's a boss fight in this. It's gonna be, it should be.
Stupefy.
If we got a lot of potted plants in there, I'll just throw it at them. Alright, let's see how this goes.
It is a book after all.
I only have 3 potions. I don't care for the book right now. He just took a pee and then booted. Oh, I'm not gonna drink it, am I? Oh.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She didn't go tell everybody.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Now see, now suddenly it's not restricted. We can walk freely, unless it took a whole night and we're now walking in the middle of the day, but who knows? Looks like there's a couple of fast
You
travel
can't
points here.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I wonder where it is. Oh. Gotta catch them all. Alright, what's the next quest step? Return to Professor Fig's classroom. I'm trying to like... There we go, that's what I wanted. That's Charms class. There's Figs. I wanted fast travel, not set a waypoint. I need to go through all that Hogwarts. Roll.
You cannot be serious. goblins, working with Rookwood. Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Very nice. What's next? I know we have skill points, but I don't know when we unlock the skill points. See, talent. Yeah, it's talent. I don't know, maybe level 10. We'll figure it out when we get there. But for now,
meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
We gotta
I
talk
would
to
like
this
to talk
bitch.
to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. World map.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, dokie. I'm thinking I could care less to see that girl right now. We could do the class. What does she have? Successfully avoid enemy attacks by attacking, dodge, rolling 10 times, cast insane on enemies 5 times. I can do that. Let's go to the class first, though. I don't care to talk to the chick.
What are you up to now?
Always the long walks. I probably could have fast traveled. I think this is the one with the plant where we gotta get that screaming plant out of that pot.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
I never understood what that plant even does
envelop
anyways.
the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our...
I wonder if hippogriffs like not...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class.
I suppose so.
I'll see you back in class.
It's a collective levity, as many as it'll let me have. Come useful later.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
She's got a crush on me. I can already see it.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Ooh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will be all for this episode of Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy Part 4. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace out.